Who's pulling for Donnie Moran out here this afternoon, huh? You think Scott Bloomquist is going to do it? Last time out, who's riding with Freddie Smith in that 00 car? Who's going to pull for that Flintstone Flyer, Mike Duval? How about Mr. Bill Fry at car number 66? Scott, come to the concession stand. Scott, come to the concession stand. Who's riding back there with Mr. Ed Gibbons at 07 car? How about Billy Scott in the car number 0? Take a look at him. I don't think he's going to start like that. We'll have to try it one more time. Ease him down, gentlemen. That car is for sale. He'll be driving Walter Newman cars in 1996. That car of Mike Duval's is for sale. They're looking good. Here we go. Wayne Allen waving a green flag. Scott Bloomquist going to jump into the leads and work off a turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Donnie Moran riding second. Freddie Smith trying to work down under him. Here's the battle off of turn 4. Freddie Smith and Donnie Moran. Bloomquist, your leader, Donnie Moran riding second, followed by Freddie Smith, Steve Shaver, and Bill Fry as they work down into the third turn. Bloomquist now moving out to a good lead. They work off of turn 4. Bill Fry working out under Steve Shaver. He's up to 4th in the car number 66. Off of turn 2, Shaver, Duval, and Skip Arp. Skip Arp had the nose down under Mike Duval, had to settle back in behind him. Scott Bloomquist continues to lead. He's stretching that lead out. Donnie Moran riding second. Freddie Smith in third. Followed by Bill Fry, Steve Shaver, Mike Duval, and Skip Arp. Freddie Smith now putting a little pressure on Donnie Moran. The battle back there for second as Scott Bloomquist continues to stretch that lead out. The J&J Steel, Barry Wright, Cornet Ford powered car number 18. The battle for second and third. Donnie Moran riding in second. Freddie Smith all over him in a Bazooka Base Tubes 00 car. That's the second and third place cars, 99 and 00 with Bill Fry riding in 4th. Moran continuing to hold down second. Freddie Smith right on his back bumper as they work off of turn 4. Johnson riding back there in the pack in the car number 99. 99 of Johnson, the car number 1 of Clint Smith. The G2 car of David Gibson. Bloomquist continuing to lead, but he's going to be coming up on some lap traffic. Battle closing up now back there for the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot. Steve Shaver in the 30, Mike Duval in the F1, and Skip Arp in the car number 31. Got him a battle down in turns 3 and 4. The battle for 5th, 6th, and 7th. As your leader, Scott Bloomquist, about to come up on the slow cars out of turn 4. Rick Eckert and Bart Hartman, the first 2 cars in front of your leader as they come off of turn 2. Caution flag flying, got Jeff Smith in the wall down the back straightaway. I believe Jeff Smith in a 70 car. He gets tagged by the 75 of Bart Hartman. Don't know what happened to Jeff. I looked up past the staging lanes and around and up into the wall was the 70 car. Bart Hartman in the pit area, the 75 car out of Zanesville, Ohio. Mike Duval stopped on the top of turn 4 here. The problem with the Flintstone Flower. Heads up the pit area. Mike Duval got the Cherokee Landscaping. Duval's driving school car down into the pit area. Let's see what kind of problem Duval has got. Doesn't look like the crew in too big a hurry to do anything to the F1 car. Car had a broken brake line in practice here yesterday and sailed off that first turn. Smith into the pit area, the 70 car, Jeff Smith into the pit area. I see Mike Duval now outstanding on the back of the trailer, so evidently some kind of mechanical problem. Side ARP had a battle going back there for that 5th position, but now we'll lose 1 car out of that as Duval is in the pit area. It's a break for Bloomquist as he's about to come up on some of those lap cars. Bart Hartman also in the pit area in the 75 car. As we go back to green on lap number 13. Your leader Moran riding in second. Bill Fry trying to put a little pressure on Freddie Smith. A couple of GRT cars riding 3rd and 4th as they work out of turn 4. Bill Fry, that car number 66, was your fastest qualifier here yesterday. Time of 19.3 seconds for the 66 car out of Greenbrier, Arkansas. Finished 6th in the dash to start 6th in the main event. A battle out of turn 4 as Skip Ard dives down under Steve Shaver. Skip Ard moving up to 31 car. He'll bring John Gill with him down that back straightaway. Skip Arp up into the 5th position into Curtis Equipment Sales car number 31. David Gibson, a G2 car, trying to slide under Clint Smith off of turn 2. The car number 1 of Clint Smith, a G2 of David Gibson. 'Scott Bloomquist continuing to lead with Donnie Moran riding 2nd, Freddie Smith in 3rd. Skip Arp out of turn 4. Skip Arp working down under Bill Fry. The battle for 4th. Skip Arp on the move. That car number 31 as he had a nose down under Fry down in turn 4. Mixing it up the battle for 2nd and 3rd. Moran riding 2nd in the 99 car, followed by Smith in a 00. Laps complete. Got 20 laps complete in our 100 lapper. Still that battle for 2nd and 3rd. Donnie Moran and Freddie Smith. Hanging on in 2nd, Freddie Smith in 3rd, Bill Fry 4th, and Skip Arp in 5th. Freddie Smith Lanoons down under Donnie Moran. Bloomquist your leader, but the battle for second and third. Freddie Smith all over Donnie Moran. Scott slowing to the inside, maybe a problem on the zero car. A tough break on Billy Scott. The car number 0, the Battleship car, going to be heading to the pit area. Rick Auckland and Mike Balzano with a good battle off of turn 4, the 12 and 81 car. '75 car of Bart Hartman trying to get back out on the speedway. Straightaway, Steve Shaver in the 30 car, Ed Gibbons in the car number 07. Bloomquist still your leader, Donnie Moran in second. Freddie Smith now, Freddie has fell back a little bit. The third place car, Freddie Smith, has lost some ground to the second place car of Moran. As your leader, Scott Bloomquist, going to be coming up on the Rick Eckert car as they work out of turn 4. Bloomquist, your leader out of Morrisburg, Tennessee, in a Barry Wright Ford-powered Coronet engine car. Bloomquist with a problem. Bloomquist blowing off of turn 2. Your leader in trouble. Scott Bloomquist slowing down the back straightaway. Headed into the pit area, caution flag gonna fly. The bad luck for the 18 car continues at Cherokee Speedway. So Wrecker in behind the 18 car pushing it. Phil Combs up here had the scanner on. Said Bloomquist radioed in to Barry Wright that he had a fire somewhere in the car. So evidently something catching fire under the hood of the 18 car, and Scott had to shut it off down into turns 1 and 2. I was looking right at it, did not see anything, but evidently something coming through the firewall on the 18 car of Bloomquist. And once again as he's down into the pit area. Smith in second, Bill Fry in third as we go back to green on lap number 32. Front, Freddie Smith riding second, Bill Fry in the 66, Skip Art in the 31 car. It's John Gill in the car number 75. closing a little up on the back bumper of the Bill Fry car as Fry tries to keep pace with Freddie Smith. A couple of GRT cars, the 00 and the 66 with the Warrior chassis car of Skip Arp out of Georgetown, Tennessee, the car number 31. Moran got the Masterbuilt Fisher engine car out front. He works off of turn 4. Moran continuing to lead. Freddie Smith riding second. Bill Fry in third. Skip Arp in fourth. John Gill in fifth. Steve Shaver sixth. Ed Gibbons in seventh. Gibbons riding seventh with Johnny Johnson in eighth, Clint Smith in ninth in the car number 1. John Gill having a great run. I believe only the second or third time here at Cherokee Speedway for that 75 car out of Mitchell, Indiana. He's currently riding in fifth as he works down into the third turn. Moran, your leader, the car number 99 out of Dresden, Ohio. Freddie Smith making his last start in the Bazooka Base Tubes car, riding in second. Bill Fry out of Greenbrier, Arkansas, going third in the car number 66. Donnie Moran won this race in 1993. He won our Have a Tampa race here back in March. Well, after some bad luck here at Cherokee, Donnie seems to have figured out the way to get around Cherokee Speedway as he leads down the back straightaway on lap number 41. Bill Fry currently riding in third, the Reinhardt Trucking GRT car number 66. He was your fastest qualifier here yesterday. The 1995 Have a Tampa Shootout winner, Bill Fry, the car number 66. Later, Donnie Moran will be coming up on the Lord Hartman car down the back straightaway. About to put a lap on him out of turn 4. Hartman several laps down as he was involved in an accident with Jess Smith and had to go down into the pit area. Still Donnie Moran, Freddie Smith, and Bill Fry. Skip Arp holding down fourth, John Gill in fifth. Freddie Smith now closing up this little gap on Moran. He's got it down to about 4 car lengths. Halfway sign going to be coming out. Your leader, Donnie Moran, 50 laps complete, 50 laps to go for the $12,000. Wayne Allen showing him the cross flags for the halfway sign. Continuing to lead, Freddie Smith riding in second in a 66 car of Bill Fry. Got one to the top, stopped on top of turn number 2 to have a Tampa sign. It's Boot for Bear in the 00 car. Boot for Bear out of Roxbridge, West Virginia in the car number 00. Rolling to a stop on the outside of turn number 2. The 95 Stars season, as Donnie Moran had already wrapped up his 3rd Stars Point Championship this year. All right, okay, sign coming out. About ready to go back to green with 52 laps complete. Shaver in 6th, Ed Gibbons, the 07 car running 7th, Johnny Johnson in 8th. Let's see if Freddie Smith's got anything for Donnie Moran. Skip Harp looking under Bill Fry. The battle for 3rd down into turn 3. Skip Harp way down the bottom of the speedway. He'll drop back into 4th. Skip Harp all over Bill Fry. That battle for 3rd and 4th. As your front 2 cars pulling away just a little bit. Freddie Smith, he's right on the back bumper of Donnie Moran. Don't count out Freddie Smith. He would like nothing better than win in his last ride in that Gulf Valve Service car. You're seeing it right here this afternoon. Caution flag flying. Got one up on the top of turn number 4. I believe it's the 3 car. As he rolls down here down the front straightaway. The car number 3 out of Powell, Tennessee. The fine trucking car for Steve Smith. Had a good 13th place starting position. The Bonanza approved. Dark blue Cutlass out front needs to be moved. All right, back under green, Moran, Smith, Fry, and Arp. Remember, a long 100 laps to go on this hard, dry racetrack. Right rear tire combination, wherever they selected, very, very important to make it last for an entire 100 laps here this evening. Back bumper of Freddie Smith, a couple of GRT cars battling. Now Skip Art closes up on the back of Fry as they work out of turn 4. Smith riding back there in the car number 1. David Gibson in a G2 car. Mike Balzano in the E1 car. They got a battle down the front straightaway. David Gibson in a G2 car out of Arkansas. Mike Balzano out of West Virginia in the car number E1. Moran continuing to be a leader with Freddie Smith riding in second. Bill Fry hanging on in third. Moran now stretching that lead out just a little bit. Got about 7 or 8 car lengths on Freddie Smith. You see the left rear brake rotor getting hot on the 99 car. The battle out of turn 2, Balzano and Gibson swapped a little sheet metal as Balzano made the pass on him. Rick Auckland in the 12, Tim Hedden in the 87, Davey Johnson the 1J car. All those cars still on the lead laps. Along with the 24 car of Rick Edgar. Donnie Moran continuing to hang on the lead. Freddie Smith in second. Then a good gap back to Bill Fry. Skip Art riding in fourth. John Gill in fifth. Steve Shaver in sixth. And Ed Gibbons in seventh. Moran continued to lead as he has done since Scott Bloomquist fell out with his problems. Third and fourth place battle, Bill Fry to 66, Skip Arp in the 31 car. Caution flag flying, caution flag. Flag flying. Rescue squad, we need you to grandstand area. Rescue, we need you here to the left of the tower in the grandstand, please. I believe one of the brakes have gone on the 1J car. The rocket chassis Malkut race engines car for Davey Johnson and good luck to him in 1996. Bye, y'all. Take care. Have a nice holiday. We'll see you back here in March. Bye, gal. Bye. We'll see you. Flag flying. Caution flag flying. Rick Eckert down the front straightaway in the 24 car. Red Blazer needs to be moved. South Carolina DZW 406, a red Blazer. Red Chevrolet Blazer needs to be moved. DZW 406. South Carolina plate out front needs to be moved immediately. GRT car for Bill Fry in third. Skip Arp in fourth. Ease him down, Jim. I'm going to have to try it one more time. 30, Ed Gibbons, the 07, Clint Smith, the car number 1, Moran's on it, green flag flying. It's show and go time right now with 30 laps to go. Here comes Bill Fry, he's on the move. Your first qualifier, Bill Fry. Freddie Smith shut the door on him down there in turn 1. Freddie will ride second, Fry in third. Now here comes Skip Arp, the car number 31. Arp won heat race number 1 here yesterday. He's riding fourth out of turn number 4 with a caution flag flying. Davey Johnson with a caution flag out. Years ago, everybody would have a tire problem sometime during the 100-lapper. The Moran getting a green flag. Freddie Smith riding second. Fry and Arp. Skip Arp with a run on Bill Fry. Down into turn 1. Freddie Smith up on the back bar. Skip Arp will spin the 31 car around. John Gill will go out of the track as Arp got it around down in turns 1 and 2. Your 4th place car out of Georgetown, Tennessee, Skip Arp. Got it in there a little bit hot and heavy. Moran was your leader. Freddie was riding second. They got jumbled up a little bit. Arp was down under Fry. Skip might have tapped the brakes to try to keep from hitting Bill Fry, and it sent the 31 car in a spin. A tough break, the Curtis Equipment Interstate Texaco car, the Warrior Chassis Cornet engine car, Skip Arp. That right rear on Arp, that might have been his problem down here. He might have popped that tire as he went into that first turn. Under the back of the 31 car. Speeds here at Cherokee Speedway. We're looking at a green as they go down the back straightaway to Donnie Moran. There it is. Moran, Freddie Smith, and Bill Fry to decide the $12,000 here this evening. Donnie Moran looking for his second blue-gray win. Freddie Smith won this race, the inaugural race, back in 1991. John Gill out of Mitchell, Indiana, having a great run in that car number 75. Moran, your leader, Freddie Smith riding second. Bill Fry in third. 4th place for John Gill. 5th place for Steve Shaver. Ed Gibbons in 7th. Clint Smith in 8th. As John Gill takes a look down under Bill Fry. Gill had a notion down the front straightaway, but had to back off of it. As Moran puts about a 3-car length lead now on Freddie Smith. Ed Gibbons riding the 07 car, having a good run in that car. Clint Smith in the car number 1. Mike Balzano in the E1 and Johnny Johnson in the car number 99. Battle down into turn number 1. Ed Gibbons in the 07 car. Clint Smith in the Ford-powered car number 1. Donnie Moran out of Dresden, Ohio, continuing to lead Freddie Smith in the Bazooka Base Tubes car number 00. Bill Fry in 3rd, John Gill 4th, Steve Shaver riding 5th. Fry and John Gill. A battle down the back straightaway. That is for third and fourth. As Freddie Smith's got it closed down to about a car length down your leader, Donnie Moran. This thing not over by a long shot. Anything can and probably will happen these last few laps. Moran out front. Freddie Smith trying to keep pace with him. They pulled away now from Bill Fry and John Gill. Fry riding third with John Gill on his back bumper in that car number 75 out of Mitchell, Indiana. Steve Shaver riding in fifth. One of his best runs here at Cherokee in that car number 30. Smith driving it deep down into that third turn. He's on the back bumper of Moran out of turn four. Freddie Smith trying his best to work around the 99 car. The Masterbuilt chassis out front, the GRT car riding in second. Freddie, this might be about time for him to make a move. Freddie looking down on Moran. Here we go out of turn four. Freddie says it's time to go. The money's on the line. Moran trying to hang on, not trying to abuse that right rear tire. Freddie driving a 00 car hard down in and out of the turns. You see the brakes on the back of the 99 car getting red hot on the Donnie Moran car. Hanging on to that lead. Freddie Smith now about 2 car lengths behind him. Freddie might be sitting there letting those tires cool just a little to make another run on him. John Gill down under Bill Fry. Down into turn 1. Gill up beside of him. John Gill with a handful of steering wheel almost lost that 75 car down in turn 1. Donnie Moran continuing to lead with Freddie Smith riding in second. 10 laps to go. There's a signal. 10 to go. You battle out of turn 4. Bill Fry and John Gill. The battle for third. Gill has been all over him. I think John Gill has got a faster race car if he can just get around that 66 automobile. Battle continues at about 120 mile an hour down into that first turn. One of the fastest racetrack these cars run on all year. Here's John Gill. He makes his move down the midway of the back straightaway into turn 3. Bill Fry on the outside. Fry going to hold him off. John Gill will have to drop in behind him, but he's down the inside of him down the front straightaway. John Gill making a pass down the front straightaway. He's up to third in the car number 75. Bill Fry got a problem. Bill Fry got a problem. The 66 car might have cut a tire down. Caution flag gonna fly. The Reinhardt Trucking Car U95 Habitampa Shootout winner from down at Dixie. He's starting the back of that race and won it. He's into the pit area, maybe with a problem on the car number 66. Got 7 laps to go in our 5th annual Little Caesar Stars Blue-Gray 100. All right, okay, sign coming out. Is Donnie Moran going to hold them off? Who's pulling for Freddie Smith in that 00 car? Who's riding with John Gill, that car number 75? We got 7 laps to go for $12,000. Here comes Clint Smith trying to get down under Ed Gibbons. Donnie Moran will lead them into turn 1 off of turn 2. John Gill right on the back bumper of Freddie Smith. John Gill has got a fast race car here, only his 2nd or 3rd time ever here at Cherokee Speedway in that 75 car. And Steve Shaver out of Parkersburg, West Virginia, the 30 car, having one of his best runs ever here at Cherokee. Rick Auckland down to the pit area, the 12 car out of it. Rick Auckland into the pit area with 5 to go. Showing 5 laps to go here in our Blue-Gray 100. Steve Shaver, looking at the 30 car. He's down under John Gill. He makes some contact. Shaver will spin the 30 car around in turns 3 and 4. Steve Shaver got in there, got down under John Gill, and around he went in a pot. Sign coming out. Mr. Buddy Smith, Ron Legan working down on the front straightaway. All right, let's see if Ed Gibbons drops in behind the 30 car. He'll do so. We'll get a green light, hopefully off of turn 2 with 4 laps to go. Here we go. Green flag flying. Moran, your leader. Freddie Smith riding 2nd. John Gill putting the pressure on him. Here's Steve Shaver in the 30. Ed Gibbons in the 07 car. Race car out front needs to be moved. Race car out front needs to be moved. The battle's going to be for 2nd as John Gill looks down under Freddie Smith. Donnie Moran pulling away from him. Freddie Smith riding 2nd, John Gill in 3rd, Shaver in 4th, Gibbons in 5th with 2 laps to go. Donnie Moran trying to hold on and win his 2nd Stars Blue-Gray 100 here this evening. Freddie Smith trying to finish 2nd in his final ride in the 00 car. White flag one more time around. Donnie Moran a half a lap away from $12,000. The Dresden, Ohio driver, Donnie Moran, getting the win to car number 99. Freddie Smith will finish 2nd, John Gill in 3rd. Ease them down, mix them up down there in turns 1 and 2 on the final lap. Donnie in 1990. There you go.
Let me get one of your whole race.
Yeah.
Well, look at over here.
Down here in Victory Lane for the 1995 Stars Blue-Gray 100 with the winner, Mr. Donnie Moran out of Dresden, Ohio. Donnie, your second win here at Cherokee this year and your second Blue-Gray 100 win.
Well, you know, I want to say thanks to all my crew. The engine builder was here this weekend with us, Charlie Fisher, and he's helped us all summer long. You know, I got to say thanks a lot to them guys over there at Fisher Motorsports. They give us the power we needed this year, and we got us a master-built chassis this year, and it worked really well. And we started off a little bit slow today, but I knew it was going to be a little bit of endurance, and we started having a little bit of overheating problems there. I think a rock got up and got in the radiator, and we lost some of our water, but, you know, we was lucky enough to stay there till the finish, and that's the way what happened.
Well, Scott Bloomquist jumped out front, looked real fast, but you was probably just sitting back there in second. It was like you say, a long 100 laps out here.
Well, we went out in that hot lap session, and the car wasn't quite right, and it tightened it up a little bit too much, and we took a little bit gear. We did put the wrong gear in it, but besides that, you know, he got out there, and, you know, way before he started dropping out. After I get running about 10 or 15 laps on a green flag, then I'd start catching him a little bit, what the crew said on the stopwatches. But, you know, that's racing. I mean, he was leading, he fell out, and we was running second, inherited the lead, and led the rest of the way. So, you know, the car really run good.
Well, Donnie, Freddie Smith put the pressure on you. One time on the restart, he got the fender just up on your quarter panel, but I'm sure you wouldn't rather have anybody else but Freddie Smith putting the pressure on you, would you?
You can race with Freddie. He's probably one of the best side-by-side racers there is in this sport. You know, he's a real professional.
Well, other than the car running a little hot, did you have any problems out here?
No, you know, the track, the groove would change once in a while, and it started up probably in the middle to the high part of the racetrack, and there towards the end of the race, when I seen Freddie getting up there, I kind of got watching the racetrack a little bit, and it looked like the groove was starting to move down, and I moved down about half a car, and I got back in the traction part, and the way it took off again.
Well, several caution flags throughout the race. Lap traffic wasn't too much of a problem here today, was it?
No, you can tell that because all the cars are running so consistent to each other, and it's very competitive.
Well, Donnie, it's been a great 1995 season. Your 9th win, I believe, your 2nd win here at Cherokee, and your 3rd Stars champion. What you going to do to top this in 1996?
That's hard to say. You know, if I could just repeat everything we did this year and maybe add a few more wins, we'd be happy. But, you know, like I said, we were going to build a couple new cars this winter and probably get a couple new engines, get everything set to go for next year, and probably start off in Florida at the Stars races in East Bay.
Well, Donnie, you used to come to Cherokee and you couldn't hardly find your way around this place. A couple of years ago, you got that win in this race in '93. You won our Habitampa race back in March here, and now you picked up this win worth $12,000. So I'm sure we'll see you back here at Cherokee in 1996.
Yeah, you're talking about that. It'll probably snow here tomorrow, won't it?
That's right. Once again, Mr. Donnie Moran, the winner of the Stars Blue-Gray